Business Sweden is saying that Swedish companies should make Asia Pacific their main market. There is a whole new generation of consumers.
I agree, and I think what characterizes them is that they're young, they're confident, and they're digital. And this is a generation of APAC consumers that are less savings-oriented than their predecessors, and they really have the money and they're ready to spend it.
The Philippines, India, Indonesia, China and Thailand are 5 out of the 10 countries with the most confident consumers in the world. China stands for 40% of all global e-commerce, and half of the world's new smartphones are bought by Chinese customers. In Indonesia, 50% of the population are under 30 years old. By the year 2030, India is going to be the 3rd largest economy in the world.
Here in India, it's very important for consumer companies to understand who the target consumers are, what they like and what they're willing to spend money on. Today, the Indian consumers are defining themselves in the product they buy. They follow global trends, but they also set trends here in India, in APAC and globally.
And I think what Sofia mentions here in terms of getting on par and even above in terms of, for example, digital readiness is really something to think about for Swedish companies.
For what I understand, the APAC consumers are more rational and demanding before they buy something.
Rational in terms of they always want to make a good deal. APAC consumers are good at bargaining and they like that. It's part of the culture. So discounts tend to have a higher impact here on sales. Also demanding, because they actually demand more than the product. They demand services after the product, such as installation or last-mile deliveries, etc. So it's a seamless shopping experience, you can say.
So do you have an example of this?
Well, we actually have an example from our office in Jakarta. A couple of weeks ago, we had a coworker whose birthday we actually forgot. So at 10 a.m. in the morning, we said, oh, we got to buy Roland a gift, right? And we went to the e-commerce site. We clicked our way through, and in real time, we could follow the delivery to our office. 43 minutes later, after the purchase was done, 43 minutes, we had the goods at our office.
That says something about the competition Swedish companies are meeting here.
It actually does, but it also tells you something about the opportunities.